Good morning, ladies and gents, it's Simon at Vans. Today I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2009 on a 59 plate Volvo V50 2-litre R design that has just arrived in with us. It's a very rare car, this being the normally aspirated 2-litre petrol engine. It has covered just 57,000 miles from new. There is a service history with it as well. So let's run you around the condition of it now. As you're seeing it here is as it's kind of arrived in with us. We've done a very quick wash and leather and hoover out on it. It's not had a full valet done on it as yet, but we are having people emailing us, asking us for photos, etc. So let's just try and get something out there so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you are buying. So we're going to start from the front end of the vehicle. As you can see, we've got it all open at the moment. So engine bay, as you can see, nice and tidy condition. Try and just get in on, as you can see, your bonnet bolts over here and your wing bolts are in original unmolested condition. So these are key indicators to see if there's ever been panel work off on the front end of it. These all look original paintwork on them. They're not chipped and rusty, so it just shows you it's not had panel work off on the front end. Coolant level is all good, and it's obviously antifreeze in there at the moment. There's no issues with that at all. Same with your oil filler cap, no contamination going on in there either. So basically under the engine bay looks nice and tidy. Obviously it will go through our workshops before we sell the vehicle. Now let's try and control this gimbal, shall we? So we're going to start up on the roof. No dents or dings on your roof. Windscreen, no major stone chipping on there that I can see. All looks good. And then if we come down to your bonnet, they're not really a vehicle that chips up much on the bonnet, these things. It's all nice and tidy from that point of view. I'm going to move around to your driver's headlamp unit, all in good order, as is your front fog light there. Little bit to minor stone chipping on the front end. It has got a little bit of a mud splash on the front end from last night's rain, I'm afraid, but front grills all in good order. And again, passenger light unit and passenger fog light all in good order as well. As you can see on the front bumper corners, there's no scuffing to point out to you. I'm going to move around to your driver's side wheel. So there are elements of alloy wheels being curved slightly on the vehicle, as you can see on your edges there. A little bit of curbing on there. You've got a Kumo X-Star on the front there, and the tread depth looks all good from here. As part of your PDI process, we do measure exactly what your tyre tread depths are. So we'll go through and have a fresh MOT done on it before it goes out. Driver's front wing is all good, and your mirror unit is all in one piece, as is the indicator, and the mirror on the other side is all good as well. I'm just going to close that door a second so you can get a view of the vehicle from this side. So we'll back up a little bit, and as you can see, it's all one shade of silver, which is what you'd be hoping for. And let's try and move your gimbal a little bit. So if we move the camera gimbal just down the side of the vehicle there, hopefully you can see no major dents or dings to point out to you on this side. If you're being ultra fussy, you might just detect a really small one here, but yeah, I'm having to get down on my knees to try and show you that. It really doesn't show up normal. Driver's side rear alloy wheel and tyre Again, really small amount of curbing on the wheel, but overall not in bad condition. Same with the rear tyre, if we can get the camera down there. Looks to have plenty of tread depth left on that one. And I'll try and just show you the vehicle again down the side of the vehicle, just to show you no major damage on there at all. So, driver's rear bumper corner, as you can see, no scuffing on there to show you. The light unit itself is all in one piece with no damage on it. No privacy glass on this car, it's just a clear glass, as you can see. And I'm going to show you the inside of the vehicle. So again, having a look at your entry points on the vehicle, your scuff plates and plastics are in good condition. Carpets in the back are in good condition. Now the seats on this vehicle have got this cream leather and grey material on it. You may or may not be able to see. We could do with giving the cream side of it a bit of a clean, and probably just a bit of a leather treatment. It's not in bad condition, but obviously just with the colour of it over the years, it could do with a bit of a clean. And if we have a look in the driver's side of the vehicle, again, your entry points into the vehicle, your scuff plates are in nice condition. Carpet mats could do with a clean, and you do have a little bit of wear on the seat on this side. It is because of this kind of sporty nature of the R-Design seats. You do hit this bolster every time you get in and out of it. I'm fairly sure we can get this panel sorted at our trimmers. And again, the front seats could do with the cream elements of the leather, could do with a good clean. Again, this is something that we can do in the preparation process of the vehicle. You're just seeing it really as it's arrived in. Door cards are in good condition. You have electric windows and electric mirrors on this side, and your central locking button is just over here. On the dashboard here we have light units, headlamp switch, headlamp levelers, dashboard illumination, petrol flap, front and rear fog lights. It has a leather multifunction steering wheel on it. I'll just move the gimbal up again. As you can see, good order. It's got cruise control fitted. If we come across to the centre here, 5-speed gearbox with this vehicle. You do have air conditioning, RDS stereo radio, CD. I'm not too sure about Bluetooth. I don't think it has Bluetooth, to be fair. If we go around to the rear of the vehicle, excuse the camera on the back there. So at the moment we have tow bar fitted with twin electrics. Now the gentleman we took it in part exchange off, he didn't have anything that he towed it with. It's arrived in with him like that. You have a reverse parking sensor system there, as you can see, all in good order. And in actual fact, the top of your rear bumper, quite often the area that gets damaged is not in bad condition. Carpets in the boot, all in good order. Your side of your boot, okay, you got a little bit of wear here. I think that, again, some of that might actually valet off. And the same on this side. Could do with probably a bit of a scrub and a clean. Luggage covers all there. Rear boot spoiler. And rear light unit on this side. All good. Passenger rear bumper corner, as you can see, no scuffing on that. All in good order. The passenger side rear wheel again has some scuffing on the alloy wheels. Tyre looks all in good order. and then having a look at your entry plates from this side, the sill and entry plastics are in nice condition, and your rear seats again all in good order. Could just do with a valet. You've got a little bit of hedge rash on this side, could probably do with a little bit of a mop, but again we can get that sorted out on it. You do have a little bit of a parking ding here, and then entry plates and scuff plates on this side all in good order. Carpet mats could do with a valet, as could do your seats. We will get that sorted out on it before it goes out. And we've got a little bit of mark on the dashboard there, but again I think with a valet that will come out as well. Passenger mirror units all in good order, as you can see. Indicator and mirrors are all in one piece. And your passenger front alloy wheel has some scuffing on it. You have to excuse that, I've got a load of WhatsApps coming over from a customer, but yeah, so passenger front alloy wheel all in good order, apart from a little bit of scuffing. Tyres good. Passenger side of the vehicle, I think, apart from that one ding that we've just showed you, which may come up or may not come up if I show you the video now, down the side of the vehicle. It's not a major one, but there we are. That's kind of quite an honest video of the vehicle and its condition. As I say, it's just arrived in with us like that. With reference to the cream leather inside, as I say, we can get that valeted and cleaned up and treated, and a full valet done on it. I'd suggest we'll probably get it mopped down the passenger side just to get rid of some of that very light hedge rash that it has. But all in all, the vehicle's in good order, has a good history with it. We took it in part exchange off a more mature gentleman, so it's not been raced about, and actually wasn't one of his main vehicles, to be fair. But there we go. There will be 40 odd photos online very shortly. We are Vans Today in Worcester. We're based in the centre of the country in Worcestershire, obviously. You can contact us by telephone on 01905 672 080. Check out our website, which is vanstoday.com, and you can find details of us on Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, etc, etc. Thanks for looking at the video. If we can be of any more help, give us a shout.